Welcome everyone to another episode of Your Smile Continues. I just want to tell us the difference between a passive male and an assertive male. Yes, a passive male is a male that doesn't feel that he's very worthy, and he doesn't feel that his time is actually very valuable. So these are the reasons why he trades them. Not actually reading, not actually working on board games, not actually working on things to cultivate his hobbies, cultivate his ability to be able to show indifference whenever he's dating. And this is what separates him from the assertive alpha male. Yes, the assertive male, which is who I deem the top dominant male in society, is the male that actually takes action. He has rediscovered his need for reading books. He has rediscovered his need for music. He's rediscovered his love for board games, his love for past joys, his love for being strong during these times. You know what a passive male has told themselves? Well, we're in a scarcity. There are no restaurants, there are no bars. What do I do now? I don't have anything, and now I'm in a mindset of lack. Instead of thinking and believing that he actually has the opportunity to cultivate more skills online. So what is he doing with the online 10 dating commandments? Has he given himself an opportunity to actually check them out? Has he given himself an opportunity to actually work on his self-improvement? So even while he's quarantined and he's actually practicing social distance, he's actually working on his fitness. So he's actually keeping a gym regimen. So he wakes up and let's say he does 100 push-ups and then he does 20 crunches right after that. And then he follows it up with 10 burpees. He's panting, he's breathing, and he actually does 5 sets of these daily. He does this in the morning and then he does this in the evening, and he keeps this ability. And then he connects with somebody on a social media platform. And let's say connects with a woman on a social app. They say they connect on Bumble, and now they're talking, and now he gets to show his creativity of how he's still living that physical life of abundance while he's quarantined. He's not telling her that, well, you know, I just got billed actually by the gym, and I'm very disappointed because I don't know why. It's not like I've been going for the past 4 weeks. How dare they do that to me? No, you actually have the story of, well, that happened, you know, I got billed because, hey, I didn't actually stop the electronic payment, or I didn't actually pause it before we actually went into this crisis that stopped everybody from being able to go out and do fitness amongst other people. Now I've given myself the opportunity to actually cultivate new creative ways of actually doing push-ups, new creative ways of actually doing sit-ups, new creative ways of actually doing planks, new creative ways of actually doing burpees, new creative ways of actually doing jumping jacks, because I'm actually giving myself an opportunity to think in abundance. And this is what makes me an assertive male instead of being a passive male who's always thinking of lack, who's always thinking of, well, the whole world is going to be over, the whole world is in panicky, and now I need to be staticky. No, you actually rediscover your need to actually become useful. You need to actually create the mindset of actually living in abundance. And this is the reason, and this is the discernment, and this is actually the differentiation between a passive male and an assertive male. A male who's actually in control of his emotions, a male who's actually very focused on actually creating value, because he knows that self-improvement is the key epicenter of where any sort of confidence comes from, where any sort of status comes from, where any sort of pride comes from. Because a lot of us feel pride whenever we accomplish things, and this is what gives us fulfillment. You feel pride whenever you get paid. You feel pride whenever you accomplish something. You feel pride whenever you feel joyful or magnanimous. And you actually give yourself the opportunity to actually pump those internal feelings and actually feel those externally. So now you're actually radiant, and now you're actually glowing and growing, and now you're actually giving yourself an opportunity to keep yourself from showing what? Depression, misfortune, failure, and living in a pandemic. You've actually given yourself an opportunity to actually grow. And this is the difference between an assertive male and a passive male.